Yo, welcome back to another video. Got a special reaction for you guys today. Today we're reacting to Midwest safety man plans to ambush officers inside school. Without further ado, let's get straight to the video. I know I told myself I wasn't gonna react to no more Midwest safety cop video, man, until the playoffs ended. But this video got 1.2 million views in 12 hours, so I have to tune in to see why everybody's watching, man. Maybe I'm missing something. I don't want to miss out on it if it's gonna blow up. You know what I mean? I'm gonna need that video. And this video must have been crazy if it got that many views.
At 1:57 in the morning, a school security camera recorded a Dodge Challenger crashing into a snowbank behind Superior Middle School. This would be the first in a series of events that would wreak havoc and tragedy across the city that night. Minutes later, another camera recorded the driver walking away from the crash, heading toward a nearby apartment complex. From the apartments, the driver got into a white utility van and pulled out of the lot. The van was seen speeding out of the apartments toward a nearby care facility. As soon as it stopped, a woman rushed out of the van and told staff she'd been choked and violently assaulted. Staff called 911 and dispatch relayed the report.
Twin Ports Health Service. An intoxicated male in a white service van pulled up to the door. A crying female got out. The male left. Sounds like he was very intoxicated. Name is possibly a Dylan Wallace. The female is at Twin Ports Health Services.
With Wallace now identified, superior officers began searching for the white van. Unbeknownst to them, Wallace had already returned to his apartment, and security footage captured him leaving with multiple rifles, including an AK-47 style rifle, and headed back out to the streets. Around the same time, an officer arrived at the care facility to speak with the victim. While an officer was speaking with the victim, another officer spotted the white van leaving the apartment complex, and her attempt to stop Wallace would be the moment everything started to unravel.
Yeah. Wally's about to do some crazy stuff. I'm already knowing. So Wallace, let me get it straight. Wallace was the one that they crashed into the snowbank. They crashed to the snow, right? And the one that got out. The woman ain't really got nothing to do with it, right? I want to make sure because I'm trying to figure out how we got from the car to the van, bro. I missed that part completely. I think Wallace was the one that was driving the car.
Yeah, that's the right place. Shot fired! Shot fired! Shot fired!
Finna say, shoot back, bro. You running for your life ain't gonna do nothing, I promise you, man. That man got an AK-47. That thing can shoot. I'm pretty sure an AK-47 can reach like 100 meters, probably plus. I don't know how far a bullet can shoot. But you out there with no cover trying to run for your life, bro, you go on, man, shoot back. You. Another thing is the fact that this is real life, bro. That people are actually out here just shooting at cops, bro. Like with no thought in mind that they're actually like the fact that people like kill other people, bro, with no thought process behind it. It's just crazy to me, bro. The fact that this man really hopped out of his car and started shooting at somebody else, bro, because they were getting pulled over. I mean, we already knew his intentions. He probably, whether he got put over or not, we already knew what his intention was when he walked outside the house with the rifles. But the fact that people have thought processes, man, about killing people, bro, it's just crazy to me. I can never think like that.
The officer has been struck 3 times, and unknown to her at the time, one round hit her radio, disabling it.
That's the worst situation to be in too, bro. No communication. She probably think help is on the way, bro. Ain't nobody even heard her. Nah, bro. That's like that one scene. Y'all ever watched The Rookie, bro? That one episode where those officers went into that apartment complex. I know a lot of y'all watch the Ricky. I see it trending on Twitter all the time, bro. Yes, yeah, that one like in season 1, bro. I think the officers went into that apartment complex and a whole bunch of gamers was in there, bro, and they disconnected the communications to the outside world basically, bro. And the officers were stuck in there with like 20 game members shooting through the door and all that stuff, man. Kind of like what this is, bro.
I need an ambulance. Give me an ambulance.
Just up the street, the other officer was still speaking with the victim when staff reported hearing gunshots outside.
You what? You might have shots fired.
He's got a rifle. Get your lights on. Get your lights on. He's got a rifle. Get your rifle.
Give me the air. It's on 37.
Okay, the bank. Oh shoot, my fault, man. About the camera. I don't know why my camera doesn't like this. Anyways.
I can't get out of I can't get out of my radio.
Shots fired.
Get down, get down.
But why is he even doing this? What's the motive behind this, bro? You could I thought you were trying to get away from the cops. This man is still shooting. Like, what the? Oh, okay, there we go.
He's driving.
I'd rather him leave than try to kill those officers, bro.
Suspect fleeing. Going towards the middle school. He's going towards the middle school. White van.
You need to drive me to the hospital.
Shout out to the officer stepping on it, bro.
My car.
Suspect at middle.
Nah, if he shot through the car, bro, he probably got some crazy bullets, bro. I'm not gonna say armored piercing, because police cars aren't armored piercing, bro. But he probably got hollow points or something like that, man. So I don't even think regular bullets do that.
School, he's coming back. I need more squads here now.
Ben, where is he?
He's at the middle school right now. I can see the van parked.
Oh, Mom's gonna be so pissed. He shot straight through my door.
Are you okay?
Oh, I know her mom. As soon as she get her call, they heard that they got shot, man. She rushing out the house, bro. Shoes, no shoes, clothes, no clothes, hair dead, hair not dead, makeup on, makeup not on, you know what I mean? It don't matter. She grabbing her keys and she going. She forgetting her phone, oh well.
Yeah, he shot me. My radio's not working. I think he shot me. Careful. You're fine.
Man, if my stomach kind of plays officer and I get a call that he got shot, man, I wouldn't know what to do.
I repeat, he drove into the school.
He has a
I wouldn't know what to do.
6'6".
10-4. We need a perimeter around the school right now. He drove right through the front doors.
Don't open the door. Don't open the door. Don't let anyone in this building unless they're a cop. Don't let her leave.
Coming in just the call the phone locked in the hospital. I for sure got shot.
Need anything?
No.
Okay.
Luckily the school's closed because it's nighttime.
I have no movement from the van. It literally drove right into the school. He could be anywhere inside.
This man drove to the front door.
North 29th in Hammond. Hey. Victim is still inside 24's health. Told him to not let anyone inside unless they're a cop.
I love you. Shots fired. I love you.
Oh.
Unless they're a cop.
I love you. Shots fired. I love you.
Hey man, you need to, bro. When we done with the guy with the rifle, man, ain't nothing wrong, man. We call your loved ones, man, in case you know. In case you guys know, man. Y'all know why he doing that.
We need perimeter around this building just in case he comes out the back side.
34 to come with me to the backside.
Get the cover. Yep. You and I are gonna go towards the back. I'll go down a little bit.
Wallace entered here at the front doors, while squads took positions to the west, north, east, and further down along the south side.
Hold on him, just in case he starts shooting at us.
As officers held their positions outside, unaware of Wallace's exact location, school security cameras had already recorded the moment he crashed his van into the front doors of the school.
Yeah, I gotta see this, bro. Oh, bro crashed through the door.
Suspect? Middle school, he's coming back.
Yeah, school's definitely closed tomorrow, man.
Wallace gets out of the van, breaks out the remaining glass, and climbs through the shattered doorway, entering the school.
I'm just happy about school was closed, dude. How is he?
Wallace moved quickly through the hallway, aware that officers were gathering outside. With no way out, he began searching for a place to hide. Wallace reached a locked classroom door and fired into the window to unlock it from the outside. He stepped into the room, waiting to ambush responding officers.
It literally drove right into the school. He could be anywhere inside.
We should get away from the cars. Not getting this fence line.
Yeah, we can head there. We just don't have any cover at all. 34 and I are to the west. There's no cover over here for us. I don't know if he wants to drive a squad that way or not.
10-4. If we could get maybe a drone overhead. Still haven't had any movement. I can only see the passenger side of the van and a brief portion of the...
Oh, he's not inside the car, dude. Ain't no way he got that best school, drove through the doors, and is gonna sit inside the van the whole entire time, bro. Ain't no way that's going through your head. Clearly, he's inside the school.
They're okay, correct?
He's still up. I got her to the hospital.
Was she shot?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Did he shoot at you guys? I don't know if he shot at anyone else. I shot 2 rounds at him after he fled.
73, do you want me to try to give commands towards the van or just wait for ERT?
Bro, buddy, he's like... I don't know what's going on with cops. Dead, bro.
Your perimeter and getting every resource I can here to give us a hand.
We need somebody to go with EWS so he's not by himself. We should be in pairs right now because we don't know if he's in the school or where he is.
I don't know if you'd have access to this or not, but are you able to see what wing Dylan used to go to when he went here? He's in his 20s now, so it would have been a while ago before everything went down. The girl had blood on her hands, blood on her jacket. He crashed into the tennis ball court. He choked her. She tried to run. He grabbed her, slammed her, and then ended up here somehow. That's as far as I got.
So I just talked to Matt. South wing. So the library's in the middle. Library.
Yep.
South wing.
Yep.
Goes to here. He's in this classroom right here.
Okay.
Okay. It's that first classroom in the south wing.
Okay.
So somebody keep eyes over here just in case he wanders.
Yep.
But somebody should probably post up on my car.
Okay.
And be facing this way.
Okay.
Just in case he doubles back. If these turn on, he's moving.
Okay.
It sounded like she took a round through the radio to the radio.
Yeah.
Which is we understanding why we wouldn't be able to get a hold of her.
Yep.
So if it hit her radio, radio's on her vest. Should have hit her vest. Sounds like she's okay.
Okay.
But I
Let's
don't
hope
know.
she is, man.
Okay. I'm gonna move.
If one of you want to go to a car, I can hold your spot.
Okay.
Okay.
Officers were able to obtain the same security footage we've seen from inside the
They're
school,
good.
showing Wallace entering a classroom in the south wing. With that new information, they
They
finally
say,
had a clear
like, dude, like, bro, ain't no way you're gonna be sitting out there for the next hour, bro. Yelling in a van.
idea of where he was hiding, but the armed suspect wasn't their only concern. Temperatures that night were well below freezing, dipping into negative degrees, and officers rotated through squad cars to get whatever warmth they could as they held the perimeter.
Where's 31? He needs to take my spot so I can warm up. How long is he gonna be in there for? I just need a couple minutes to warm up.
Yeah, you're good. I got you.
What squad?
Huh?
What squad were you in?
Unmarked. He's behind me.
Okay.
Matt sent out a picture of where he was at the school.
Okay. You good, 7-4? You good? If you need to warm up, you can. I'm just gonna warm up real quick. Oh, it's cold.
Yeah, if you want to take my spot for a minute so I can go warm up. Yeah, I appreciate it. How you doing, 34?
I'm doing good.
All right.
You timing?
Why are they calling each other by
Yeah,
numbers,
I'll
bro?
warm up for a
Yeah,
minute.
go ahead.
You good?
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
4025.
She got hit like right in here on the side.
Take over your vest.
I'm not sure. Definitely destroyed her radio. Did you hear me call shots fired? Okay. We're f***ing pinned down behind my f***ing squad car.
Who's shooting?
Huh?
Who's shooting?
It was a fucking rifle. So just be careful.
Okay.
South side. So,
Just back up to the door. That way you get some heat coming
yeah.
out.
Do you need to warm up?
Yeah.
Alright. No, you're good, man.
They're working on getting resources to try to relieve us. You're probably going to have to go back and talk to them at some point and do whatever you need to do for...
Bro, where's squad at, bro? This is taking way too long, dude. Y'all know exactly where he at. Y'all know where he hiding. Y'all got security cameras. Y'all know if he gonna leave. Y'all can have some officers go inside. Y'all can have some officers outside, man. Hold the perimeter and have an officer checking the cameras the whole entire time. This could have been done with, man.
Shooting back.
Boy.
Just have fun with Brad. They're working on getting us replacements.
Good.
In the meantime, we're just going to have to keep rotating out. These two cars have doors open, so getting some heat.
Okay.
I think this is the better vantage point than that car.
Yeah, I do too.
I was going to say then we could get like two of us in cars. Because, dude, I'm
Yeah. When I
nuts.
when I went and got back in the squad, like I did the stupid thing where I put my finger right up to the heat vent. Bad idea. Don't do that. You have to run your hand in flaming hot water after you've been like freezing your balls off.
I guess when we're sitting ducks sitting in cars, I mean, everybody.
Yeah, all day.
So, like, we don't have a choice. Oh.
As far as we're aware, he's somewhere. If he's still in the building.
It sounds like, as far as what Matt told me, he entered that room.
Yep.
And they didn't see him leave.
It's been nearly 2 hours since Wallace entered the school.
You know what I'm saying, bro? 2 hours, man, just chilling outside, bro. Y'all couldn't have been had him. Like, how many doors does this classroom have? Y'all could have been chilling inside the hallway inside the school where it's hot, where it's warm, bro. Y'all outside hold the perimeter for a guy who's not gonna come out unless y'all come in.
As officers battled the freezing temperatures outside, their shifts slowly began rotating out.
Okay. I understand that you fired 2 rounds. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. When you are clear of that perimeter, like, are you out there right now, or are you warming up in a squad?
I'm out here right now.
Okay. When you are relieved, can you walk back to my squad at 37th and Tower?
Yeah, I can do that.
While some officers were relieved, others remained on duty, and units from the Douglas County Sheriff's Office and responding Duluth officers helped hold the perimeter along with Superior. With Wallace's presumed location identified from the security footage, teams repositioned toward the nearest doors and staged tactical units nearby. Nearly 4 hours after the initial shootout, and after a brutal, freezing standoff, Wallace finally emerged from the classroom with his hands raised.
My God, like 4 hours, man. I know he tired too. I know he ready to go to sleep.
Walk backwards. Start walking backwards. Keep walking backwards till I tell you to stop. Stop right there. Go down your knees. Keep your hands up in the air. Do not move.
With Wallace now cuffed and ready to be transported to jail, emergency services poured in one after another. Fire crews, additional officers, tactical units, and medical teams moved in to clear the school and secure the scene. Once the building was stabilized, Wallace was transported from the school to the station, where investigators would later sit him down for an interview to hear his side of what happened.
Four hours to arrest a suspect, bro, it's just wasted time, though.
Excellent. Thanks, sir. Appreciate it.
Closer, you good there? You fine? Yeah, I'm fine.
What I want to do is actually just listen to you tell your story.
Well, we had a Christmas party for my company, and there was a lot of drinking. Well, we had a good night for most of the night, and then she was giving me problems or something. We were arguing at some point. And then I started driving fast, and next thing you know, I drove my car up a snowbank. So I ran and got my van, got to her. She didn't want to get in the van. I put my hands on her, and I shouldn't have done that. I must have strangled her or something. I just fucking lost my shit. Lost my shit, man. Went home and grabbed my guns and lost my shit, man. I got pulled over right away, and I knew I was going to jail or something. Most of it, a lot of it's a blur. I don't even know why.
Hey, the fact that he ain't lied yet, man. Props to you, bro. You still going to jail, but props to you, man. The fact that you ain't lie about it, that's exactly what happened, though.
I did that. I just wanted to barricade myself in there, I guess. I just shoot my way into a classroom. I woke up and I'm like, what the did I do?
Whole time, buddy was asleep inside the classroom. While the officers held out there in the freezing snow, below freezing temperatures outside, man, rotated perimeter, this man was sleeping in the classroom.
Barricade yourself, get in the room, shoot out a couple lights, shoot several times in the school, and you pass out or do whatever you do in the room, and then you come to and you realize
that I fucked my life up.
The officer who was shot survived her injuries. She was struck 3 times during the exchange of gunfire, including once in her radio, which disabled her ability to call for help. Despite the severity of her wounds, doctors later confirmed she would make a full recovery. Prosecutors charged 28-year-old Dylan Wallace with attempted first-degree intentional homicide with use of a dangerous weapon, strangulation and suffocation, domestic abuse, felony criminal damage to property, and discharging a firearm in a school zone. Wallace entered a plea of not guilty, and his bond was set at $2 million as the case moved forward. His next court date is scheduled for June 1st, 2026. If convicted on all counts, he would face up to decades in prison. Dylan is innocent, unless proven guilty in a court of law. Preparing this video, we reviewed...
I ain't gonna lie, Dylan. You could have avoided all this, bro. Could have just stayed home, man. Yeah, you ain't gotta do all this. You could have just took in a little jail time as you would get for the little strangulation or whatever, bro. And just waited it out, bro. Now you're gonna be spending decades in jail for trying to shoot it off, try to kill an officer, bro.
Dozens of videos totaling hundreds of hours of content, along with crime scene documentation and voluminous police reports. Please consider becoming a $1 member to support detailed reporting like this.
Good video, man. Glad the officer made a full recovery. I would have been really sad if she didn't. Like I said, bro, officers took way too long to apprehend the suspect, bro. I mean, right there out there in freezing temperature, this man's in there taking a nap, bro. Just think about that, man. Freezing temperatures, man. Rotating between cars, man. So they can get their fingers warm just for a little bit before they have to go outside and hold the perimeter for a guy who's inside school sleeping. I got you guys in this one.